Picture this, a vehicle that looks like it was carved from solid steel, built to conquer the wilderness, and yet somehow feels right at home gliding through the city streets. The year is 2026, and the electric revolution has matured beyond sleek crossovers and luxury sedans. Now, it's raw, unapologetic power, reinvented. Meet the 2026 Bollinger Motors B2, the all-electric truck that doesn't just challenge convention, it crushes it. This is not your average EV. It's a brutalist masterpiece, a workhorse born in the age of electrons, and a machine that takes the very idea of toughness to an entirely new level. Right from the first glance, the Bollinger B2 doesn't try to impress with smooth curves or aerodynamic illusions. No, it commands your attention with its boxy, military-grade presence. Everything about it screams authenticity: flat panels, exposed rivets, and sharp edges that pay homage to classic utilitarian design. The front end looks like it was forged for adventure, with a bold, upright grille design that proudly wears the Bollinger emblem like a badge of honor. Its LED lighting setup, sleek yet functional, adds a futuristic contrast to the old-school silhouette, while the high ground clearance and massive 20-inch wheels wrapped in off-road tires hint at its no-nonsense capability. The B2 is made from aluminum, and every surface feels like it's built to last through decades of abuse. Even the paint options tell a story: matte finishes, industrial hues, and textures that make it feel more like a precision tool than a luxury toy. But step inside, and you realize that Bollinger didn't stop at toughness, they elevated simplicity into a design philosophy. The cabin of the 2026 B2 is pure, functional minimalism. There are no gimmicks here, no oversized touchscreens trying to distract you. Instead, you're surrounded by durable materials, exposed bolts, and a rugged charm that feels timeless. The dash is straightforward, with analog-style switches and knobs that you can operate even while wearing gloves, because this truck was made for people who actually use their trucks. The seats are wrapped in easy-to-clean materials, and the overall design feels spacious and airy thanks to the upright glasshouse and flat floor layout. One of the B2's most brilliant features is its pass-through storage system, a full-length tunnel that runs straight from the front of the truck to the tailgate. Imagine loading 16-foot planks, pipes, or even surfboards straight through the center of your vehicle without leaving the tailgate down. It's innovation born from pure practicality. Combine that with a massive front trunk, removable panels, and a fully modular layout, and the B2 transforms into whatever your lifestyle demands, whether you're a contractor, camper, or off-road explorer. Now, let's talk about what really makes the 2026 Bollinger B2 a beast: its performance. Underneath that industrial armor lies a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup that delivers an astounding 614 horsepower and 668 pound-feet of torque. That means instant electric thrust at any moment, and it's enough to haul heavy loads or blast through muddy trails with ease. The truck rockets from 0 to 60 in just 4.5 seconds, which is absurd for something that looks and feels this rugged. Power comes from a massive 142 kWh battery pack, offering around 300 miles of range on a single charge. And while that might not sound record-breaking in today's EV world, remember, this is a true off-roader, built for function over flash. Bollinger also focused heavily on capability. The B2 can carry up to 5,000 pounds of payload and tow an incredible 7,500 pounds. Its adjustable suspension system gives it a ground clearance of up to 20 inches, allowing it to scale rocks, ford rivers, and handle terrains where most trucks would surrender. And because it's fully electric, the torque delivery is instant and controllable, making technical off-roading smoother than ever before. Driving the B2 feels unlike anything else. There's no artificial sound or fake engine note, it's just you, the hum of electric motors, and the raw sensation of power being translated directly into motion. The steering feels mechanical and direct, the braking solid and predictable. It's not about luxury or softness, it's about precision and honesty. The B2 gives you that rare connection to the machine that's almost extinct in modern vehicles. Of course, the Bollinger B2 isn't trying to compete with mainstream EV pickups like the Cybertruck or the F-150 Lightning. It's a niche product, a purist's dream. Everything about it reflects hand-built craftsmanship and engineering integrity. And that comes at a price. The 2026 Bollinger B2 starts at around $125,000, positioning it as a boutique electric truck for serious enthusiasts and professionals who value durability over digital distractions. But for those who can afford it, it's a statement piece, an expression of individuality and purpose in a sea of conformity. What makes the B2 truly special is that it doesn't care about trends. It's not trying to be sleek or friendly or mass market. It's the kind of truck that looks like it was designed for a post-apocalyptic world and yet fits perfectly into the era of sustainable technology. It represents the fusion of analog soul and electric innovation, a truck that's as much about emotion as it is about engineering. So, as the sun sets behind that squared-off silhouette and the hum of the motors fades into silence, one thing becomes clear: the Bollinger B2 isn't just another electric truck, it's a symbol of what happens when passion meets purpose. It's not built to impress everyone. It's built for those who see beauty in strength, elegance in simplicity, and future in function. If you've ever dreamed of a vehicle that captures the spirit of classic off-roaders but propels it into the electric age, the 2026 Bollinger Motors B2 might just be the perfect machine. Rugged, powerful, and unapologetically bold, it's not here to follow the road ahead. It's here to make its own. So, what do you think? Is the Bollinger B2 the ultimate electric truck or a nostalgic throwback in a futuristic world? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most unique EVs ever built, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and stay tuned, because the electric revolution has only just begun.